I'm getting worried with all these Batman and Robin parallels because now we're starting to see the Joker. Spoilers if you aren't up to date with the Penguin. Episode 1 of the Penguin, Vic meets Oz the same exact way Jason Todd meets the Batman, boosting the tires of a very conspicuous ride. The key difference between Oz and Vic and Bruce and Jason is that when Bruce found Jason stealing his tires, he laughed, whereas Oz met him with violence. So regardless of their introduction, both men chose to bring in those boys as their ward. Some may argue that Vic is a hostage and not a ward. But at this point in time, Vic is now the mentee of Penguin. And the parallels become more apparent in episode 6 when we see Vic riding a motorcycle, which is the typical car of choice of Robin's, but particularly Jason Todd. What's worrying me the most about these parallels between Vic and Jason is the knowledge on how Jason's stories end, which is death by Batman's biggest op, the Joker. Well, there's a number of ways that Vic's story can end in the series. Just like I'm noticing parallels between him and Robin, I'm starting to see similar parallels between Sofia and Joker. I'm sorry, I just had to show this shot because it's rivaling the Barbie shot. Sofia, just like Joker, is now having an inappropriate relationship with her therapist from Arkham. But it's these Joker motifs that are really killing me. Look at how Sofia pressed Eve at the end of episode 6. It's identical to the way that the Joker pressed Barbara Gordon in The Killing Joke. In both instances, this visit was made because of a man that these women were attached to. Big difference here is Sofia has couth and she didn't come to humiliate this woman or use her as cannon fodder for the man she actually has beef with. But what's really making me worried about Vic's future is the fact that Sofia rolled up on him with a crowbar, the exact weapon of choice that Joker used to torture Jason Todd before he killed him.
Warning. This creator is speaking thematically. She knows Sofia is not actually the Joker.
Just like the introduction between Vic and Oz, I think the potential ending is going to be completely different than Jason and Bruce. This key difference can play out in two different ways. The first one is that unlike Batman, Oz chooses to avenge his fallen ward. Or the second option is, unlike Batman, Oz could be the source of Vic's death, ending their story with the violence that they started it with. Or, and I hope this happens the most, unlike Batman, Oz will be able to actually save his ward. We gonna see. I just wanted to get this theory out here before the next episode dropped. Tell me, what are your thoughts on all this? Let me know in the comments below.